Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. If you weren't here yesterday, that's my hammock. So today we're going to be going over day 3, just the summary of my day and how it went and blah, 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 blah. So yesterday I woke up, I went to the bathroom, but I didn't do a complete emptying. So like I was still carrying some stuff around, but I was good enough to be like, okay, I'm eating today, because I was eating. I was eating. Like, yeah. I try to not do fasts so much, but the other day, yeah, my stomach, my body, it was so freaking full that me eating couldn't have been good for anything. So around 9 o'clock, I was like, okay, let me drink some liquids. So what I did do is I did have some coconut water, because I'll drink coconut water faster than I'll drink water. Like, I took some water out, for example, I took some water out this morning for me to drink, and it's like literally right here at my feet. I had a sip and I was mad because I couldn't get any ice out of it, so it's still just sitting there at my feet. So around 1:33, yes, I have notes that are specific, but I'm gonna try not to be specific when I'm giving the information. I had 3 apples, and because the last time I had my 3 apples, I was like, maybe I ate them too fast. So this time I ate them, and I ate and took over 30 minutes to eat 3 apples. Even though I took that long, like I still felt like going down. I felt the skin of the apple, and I was chewing thoroughly. Like, I don't know what that was about. So then I was like, okay, well, let me drink something. So since I still felt the apple peels, I was like, let me drink something. And so I drank some water, and then after I drank the water, I was like, oh wait, coconut water. Because, okay, so I know if you drink too much coconut water, you're gonna start to get the runs, right? And so, yeah, you don't want to drink too much coconut water. And the reason I drink coconut water like that, even though I'm not supposed to, is because I hope that after a while it'll be like, okay, Danielle, drink some water. Even though I don't like water. Like, y'all know I don't like water. You know why I don't like water. So that's why I do the way that I do. So I drank the coconut water because I was like, oh wait, there's no fiber, because it's not like I'm eating the meat of the coconut anyway. So I took and I chugged the rest of the coconut water, which was like that much. It wasn't much at all. So I drank that behind the apples, and I was just like, oh, go down with the rest of the fiber, guys, like catch up, join it. So yeah, it was me being weird. And so let's see. Yeah, of course. So I only wanted the 3 apples because y'all know the day before, like, I didn't eat anything because I still felt full, like, in general. So I was like, oh no, I'm only gonna eat 3 apples. I don't care if I'm hungry and want more than 3 apples or what. I'm only gonna eat 3 because, y'all, like, I've been eyeing that salad, like that lettuce and everything. It's been in the refrigerator, so I've been like, I'm gonna eat that. So I was making sure that I ate that. So I didn't want to eat like 5 apples, 6 apples. I'm like, oh, I'm done for the day. But the 3 apples, it really did fill me up. And so now let's jump forward to my salad. So it was about 5:55 when I had my salad, and my salad was the green leaf lettuce. So I had a green leaf lettuce, the whole thing, 5 Roma tomatoes. I poured some avocado oil on it because I did not have any avocados. And then I did some salt, sea salt, and cayenne pepper. I was trying to be heavy with the cayenne pepper, but it didn't taste like it when I ate it. And so I ate my salad, and it took about 45-55 minutes for me to finish the whole thing, still again chewing thoroughly and everything. And I was full. Like, my salads can usually fill me up, and I usually eat like a whole thing of lettuce plus toppings, but I was full, and I was like, let me rethink my life, because normally, like, I'll have more than one topping And then avocados, like y'all know avocados are a filling food. And so usually I put like avocados on there too instead of like oil. So it was just like, I need to rethink life. And so I was full. After that, I was full, and it was just like, okay, you know what? Okay, okay. And then I was like, I'm thirsty. Like, I'm telling y'all, like maybe 5 minutes after me. Now, lettuce was kind of juicy. It's juicy to me. Like, it's watery anyway. Tomatoes are juicy. So I'm like, why am I so freaking thirsty? So I was like, okay. And so I drank the water that I started to sip on earlier. And so I finished all that. And so yesterday I had a total of 24 ounces of coconut water and 16 ounces of water. So just 40 ounces of liquid. Let me not say just, but 40 ounces of liquid plus whatever was in my apples and my lettuce and my tomatoes. So I had that, but I was still, like I said, after I finished that salad, I was still thirsty, but I was so freaking full. And then I stayed full. And like I said, me starting at 5:55, that is the wrong time. Sorry, y'all. I finished around 5:55. I started around 4:55. So with me doing that, it's like there was more than enough time in the night and everything for me to eliminate, but I didn't, and nothing went beyond where it was. So like it just stayed there. And you talking about uncomfortable. Like I was uncomfortable, and I'm sitting there trying to like really rethink my life. And I'm like, what's going on? Something's not right. Why is this not coming out? And then it was like, maybe I need to move my body. And then it was just like, but I don't feel comfortable right now. So I did eventually get up, and I tried to like do some little pretend movements, exercise type stuff, and it still didn't work. And so I went to go sit on the toilet like 2 times yesterday, like after I finished eating, up until like 11-12 o'clock at night, and still nothing. And I was just like, my life, like this is uncomfortable. So that was, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something with my water intake, y'all. Oh, I did get an update. So Costco finally shipped my Vitamix. It should be arriving on Friday. That's tomorrow, y'all. So once that arrives, then I can definitely up my liquid intake, because like I still have some apples. I could throw those apples in that Vitamix with some water, y'all, and I don't even have to strain it. It could just be water and apples and me drink it and call it good. And if it needs like some love and tender care, I can throw it in the freezer, which will take forever, because y'all know when y'all got them stainless steel mugs and stuff, it just don't want to freeze. It don't want to do nothing. And I'm not about to stick my mason jar in the freezer. So let me go over some pricing with y'all. So my lettuce was $1.79. It's usually a little bit cheaper than that, but it was $1.79, and I wanted some greens, so I paid for it. Oh, by the way, guys, just in case you didn't know, when you get that type of thing, like lettuce and stuff like that, make sure you rinse it. Like I do mine weird. So like I have it, the head facing down, and so it's in the water. Like I have the water on full force, and I have it in the water, and I rinse the entire outside, like full force water, and then like I'll break out the outer leaves one at a time, but I'm thoroughly soaking and saturating the leaves and everything. I do wash my lettuce, but when I'm rinsing it off just before I even take it to put it in the colander to wash and everything, y'all, because yeah, anyway, there's so many bugs that was in that lettuce, and I was just like, those bugs were sitting there looking at me like, Danielle, don't worry. If you don't rinse us and wash us thoroughly, you'll be eating us, and we can be toppings. And I was like, no, thank you. I'm doing raw foods, and I'm not doing meat or meat or animals or anything like that. And yeah, bugs are animals. Like I will run from y'all the same way I will run from a cow. Like the same. Yeah, don't play with me. So, where was I at? Tomatoes were on sale for 88 cents a pound. I picked up 5 and it came to 83 cents. I already have avocado oil, like 5 or 6 bottles of avocado oil. I have sea salt already and cayenne. And those were the things that I put on my salad. And like I said, that salad, it was so freaking filling that I was like, we're gonna have to rethink some stuff, because I always eat salads and my salads always have like healthy toppings on them. Excuse me. Where's my water? They always have like healthy toppings and stuff on them, but yeah, I was so full. And then I didn't go poop for the rest of the night. And so I was just like uncomfortable and not happy and just not feeling in and just so yeah. Pardon me, excuse me, y'all. So yeah, and even though I was uncomfortable and full and everything, I was still thirsty. So I did drink some more water. Well, actually, I just finished the water that I had started earlier in the day. And so yesterday, for a total of liquid intake, I had 24 ounces of coconut water and 16 ounces, really a little bit more because it was a water bottle, 16 ounces of water, which gave me a total of 40 ounces of liquid, plus whatever was in my salad and my apples and stuff. Oh, and another thing, when I cut my apples over my glass dish, like I eat out of a glass dish. And so I ate my apples, I cut my apples in that glass dish because I noticed the last time when I did cut apples, some juice came off, and I was just like, let me get all my liquids. So I cut it over the thing for that. The same with my tomatoes. When I cut my tomatoes, we all know tomatoes are juicy. And so I cut my tomatoes over the bed of lettuce so that, you know, all of the liquid was coming back into the container. And of course, after I finished eating my salad, then I drank the juice. After I finished eating the apples, then I drank the juice. That juice was nasty because I think it was mixed with some water. It was just like, ugh. So yeah, that's my day. Let me see, what else would I say? What else? My water. Yep. So that's how yesterday was. Just uncomfortable because I needed to poop, and I still need to poop. Like, I feel it. And so I'm not sure what's going on. So what I will do is I'll be looking at some movement, like move my body to help this poop move and get out of me, because it's just uncomfortable. Another thing is that I did Costco. They sent me a email notification. They were like, Danielle, we shipped your Vitamix. And so I was like, yeah, finally. Like, I ordered this bad boy at the end of April, and y'all hadn't said boo to me since I don't know when. And so yeah, they sent an email and they said that they had shipped it and that it should be arriving tomorrow. So that is good. And the reason that is good is because I do have some apples and things. Some apples, that's it, not things. But I have some apples. Oh, I have some frozen mangoes, but I have some apples, and I can actually take the apples and mix it with some water, especially because you gotta, you know, when you get a Vitamix, like, that's a life changer. That's a game changer right there. And so I could take the apples, mix it with some water, and call it good. And that's a liquid for me. Another thing is, after I finish this video today, I am going to be going to the store again to get some dates. I'm going to be on the hunt for some dates because that's going to be what I use as a sweetener. And like I said, I've been alkaline vegan before. I love dates, so it won't be an issue. Yeah, you gotta learn how many dates you need to meet your level of sweetness, but yeah, it's just, so that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back out to the store, look for some more lettuce and some more fruit. I'm going to be hitting up like Sam's and Costco. I'm gonna start with Costco first, but I'm gonna hit up some of those places to see if I can find some fruit in bulk and do that, because I don't mind mono meals, but I don't want to get to the point where I'm at the weekend and I'm out of fruit, because I don't like to go places on the weekend. Like, no, Monday through Friday, cool, we do what we do, but on the weekend I don't like to go places So yeah, that is my day. I'm uncomfortable today still because, like I said, I need to poop and nothing is happening. Nothing's going on. Like, it's not complete poops. So, like, yeah, I still, So, yeah, that is my day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, words of encouragement, blah, 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 leave it in the comment section below. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like this video if you like this content. If you want to hear more about it. If you just like seeing me, if you like seeing my hammock in the background, anything, make sure you like this video, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I try to upload new videos every single day. Yes, y'all, I will be bringing y'all along when I open up my Vitamix and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, have a great day. And I may not see y'all later, but I'll be here to talk to y'all again and again and again and again. So y'all have a great day. And until then,